Hello, welcome to this short video about my MIDI interface, Midi-Woush. Midi-Woush is an USB MIDI interface. It has here the USB-C connection. There is an Arduino Pro Micro integrated here in this case, and it is connected to an OLED display. You see it here a bit rotating on the video. That is due to the video recording. It is absolutely clear when you look at it with your eyes. Here we have 4 buttons. We have here 4 connections for radio control servos, which are also used in RC planes, by example, and these servos should control knobs of an analog synth. There must be some construction, some design to create the things to rotate the knobs. That is not ready at the time, but is in work. So we have 4 connections for such patch cables, and these patch cables can be put into an analog synth or any synth that uses analog voltages for controlling. And there are 4 of these. Inside here there is a PSU, power supply unit, that creates minus and plus 12 volt. So an addition will be made soon, and we will be able to select for these 4 channels if they should put out a 5 volt. That is a thing they do all together now. Or if we can put out minus 5 volts to plus 5 volts for different synthesizers. The thing has here this display and the 4 buttons. When you want to program it, you press this or this button, the right or the left button, for a minimum time of about 1 second. And when you leave it, you are in the menu. Here you have the possibility to change the controllers for 8 different ports. The ports are selected with right and left button. Port 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And for each of these ports you can select which controller. It is controller 007. It's not James Bond. It is a main volume controller, and it's on the MIDI channel 1, and the other are the same controller, James Bond, and on channel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The first 4 ports go to this MIDI ports, to this servo outputs, and the ports 5, 6, 7 and 8 go to these analog outs. You can change the controller here by pressing these buttons, and when you want to change the MIDI channel, you press the down button for a long time. Then the dot moves to the lower line, and now you can change the MIDI channel, but not with up and down. And if you want to change the controller again, you press the up button for a long time, and the dot moves to the midline, and now you can change the controller. When you press this or this button a second time for long, then you go into the Minimax mode. Here standard is settings min 0 and max 100%. It's for all channels this way. Oh, I have changed something here. One moment. Channel 5 is from 100 to 0%. This means that this channel is reversed. So you can, when you go here on the service channel, and you'll see that the button is moving in the wrong direction, you change this value here to 100. This can be done by just pressing one time one on the down button, then it goes from 0 to 100. Press this button long, and now here we go one up and we change this to 0, and now this channel is inversed. You can also tell the system that you want second channel to go from 20%. When you want to higher, when the value should be increased by 10, you press this button 2 times directly after another, and then it goes 10 to the top. Now I tell it 10, and the max value can be changed the same way, 80%. And when you are ready with the settings, you press this or this button for a long time, the second time. And now the settings are saved into the EEPROM of the Arduino, and the station does what you send via the MIDI channel. It's a USB MIDI connection, works on Windows, Linux, or on a Macintosh. Okay, now to check, we go again here and look what we have done here. Okay, this is everything clear, and now I want to reset the minimum maximum settings. So here we have put this port 1 to invert. So I go here to 0, go here and go there to 100, and 1 times here. Second channel 10 to 80. I want to set it back to the correct values. Maximum 100, and the minimum, I press this button here longer, and now a crash. Okay, must have a look at it. So I reset it, and we try it again. Okay, here we are, 100 to 80. We want to change this, so I put this here to 0, this to 100, this to 100, and we go to the second channel and we put this here to 100, and the first one to 0. Okay, here's another inverted channel, so change this to 0, and this one to 100. Now we have the standard settings, and we can save it by pressing this button long. Okay, that was a short video about Midi-Woush, and the casing will be created in a better way, where these for channel outputs, they will move here. So they are a bit here more in the mid. And here the things with these servo ports, there will also be some changes, perhaps. I'm not sure about this. Here, this will also look better in the next version. And this Midi-Woush in the next print, I will print it with a 2-color mode. Okay, here's another thing. These buttons, they are okay, so but they are too long. I must print other buttons for this. And when it is ready, the software is on GitHub, available on GitHub. There will be some drawings about the connections and some drawings and data for the 3D printable things, FreeCAD data and STL files. Okay. When you like such videos, please push the sub button and have a nice day. Bye.